Right, so we've got into the first place on the list. This was a really awkward one to get into, weren't it?
Yeah, because like we had to really kind of scope it out because we didn't know if it was lived in or not.
No.
It turns out it's clearly not.
We went down a farmer's field to try looping on the left side, and no luck on that thing. No luck getting in that way. So we came down basically the main route that we was originally going to come down, which is covered in nettles. And as you can see behind, it is actually abandoned.
It's hard to see, but there's so much stuff.
There's so many, like it's like a car graveyard.
Literally a car graveyard.
There's no, as far as we can see, there's no way of getting in there. That's the only pooey thing.
The thing is, though, it would have been a mad time capsule because we look through the windows.
Yeah.
The windows have got like, you'll see they've got like grids on them. You can't. There's no way of getting in them. But
and the doors are boarded up as well.
The doors are boarded, but inside there's like literally items in there. So it's just such a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. Even the cars themselves. We're looking at old Bedford trucks, old little VW bugs, all sorts. So we're going to keep walking around. We're going to see if we can get in. If we can't, then so be it. But at the very least, there's still something on the outside to see.
Yeah.
Right. This is around the front of the house. We are trying to get in and out as fast as we can because this is, like you said, this is a Google Map find. So I'm assuming someone owns it, albeit it doesn't look like it's owned, but rather not linger. You know what, whenever we linger around, we always get caught, so.
It's me and my B-roll, isn't it?
Yeah, you and your bloody B-roll. So, all through there's just cars dotted around. And that's an old Volvo, another old Volvo. And I'll take you down to the Bedford truck. Look at that. That's been part there for a while, all the greenery that's grew around it, but look at that. I'm assuming that means 1972, I'm not too sure on number plates, but it's definitely not new. Not caravan. A bit conscious down there because that car looked like it was new. We did do a tax check on it and it's not due to be taxed for another, oh no, it was due to be taxed in 2005. So I don't think he's going to be coming to pick it up. Just look at all this old stuff that's dotted around. Yeah, they're just like...
You think it's just a bit of junk and then you look at it, you're like, oh god, it's actually a vehicle of some kind.
Yeah, because we were walking through the bushes and we're like, oh, we'll go over this like little sheet in, and you actually walk next to it and it's a full-blown car.
Ridiculous.
See another, like a big wagon, lorry, truck, whatever you want to call it. And this is the house. Good old size. So I'll take you up to the front door, and you might be able to see, you might not be. Old papers. Don't zoom in on the actual grids, you pleb. Just a load of old stuff in there. That's why we really want to be able to get inside. But we don't break in places, so it's kind of one of them. Oh, there's actually a little sidewalk down here with another car. Anyway, look down the side of the house. So this is the side we was trying to get in from the field. So much stuff. So have a quick look at that, guys. Look at that. They're gonna need to valet. I love that old style of the back of the, you see how it kind of overextends at the back? Love that. I don't know who must have lived here. It must have been like some sort of junkyard or what. Really don't know. There's an old tractor as well. This whole driveway is just littered with old cars, old machinery. How many miles has it got? 3 miles. It says it's got 3 miles. Oh no, it's not. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 87,000 miles. This place is ridiculous. It's just such a shame we can't get into the actual building itself. It's all boarded up, all metal girded. Oh, If we would, it would have been an absolute time capsule. Even these cars themselves are time capsules into their own.
So loop round the back, where we...
Yeah, have a look around that. So I did go down the right side. There's basically what we've seen from the field.
Been round the side,
Yeah, went down the right bit. I know. The garage has completely fell through on itself.
Even like the possibility of a risky climb isn't going to happen because the window.
Yeah, the windows.
Still.
Yeah, and it doesn't really look the sturdiest building in the world, does it? It's amazing. Hey, but at least we managed to have a look.
It feels like it's getting dark around here.
It does, doesn't it? I think it's about to rain.
I mean, it literally goes back there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
As
it does.
And there's stuff out. There's an outhouse down there.
Yeah.
We're never going to get to it because it's so overgrown.
We'll show you when we go back, when we actually leave, we'll show you the back end of it, just to show you the sheer size of the actual place. If this was all cleared out, this would be an absolutely huge house. What's in the fridge?
Mouldy stuff.
Yeah. Gross. Imagine there was a dead body in there. So that's the door, all boarded up. We've tried to open it already. I'd love to know the kind of person that would have lived here.
The history of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the trouble with like today's trip. It's all been taken off Google Earth,
Yeah.
randomly, so we're not going to really know any history or anything.
It's simply just a cool place.
It is. The outside is enough.
Goes all the way back. So we've got as much as we can in here. We can't get into the place, like I've said. But nevertheless, it was still a cool one to knock off.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's almost like a little car graveyard, which is just something that we don't really come across these very often. So it's a nice change to, finally have something a little bit different. But the only dampener is that we couldn't get in. But there's more places to go, so we will catch you in the next location.
The next one.
We've got a bit of explaining to do.
Just a little bit, yeah. It's been another. Has it been a waste of time?
No, it's not been a waste.
I'd say 80% of the day's been a waste of time.
Yeah, we've basically been to 4 places,
Yeah.
4 of which are inaccessible. And there was the last one we went to, we were like unsure to.
We left about an hour and a half.
we went.
Decided.
We were like, how do we play it? How do we go to the door? It looked abandoned, but then at the same time, it looked like it was just like ran down. So we thought of the amazing idea of knocking on the door, pretending we're window cleaner salesmen. Bear in mind we've got cameras on us. So from then, we then tried to loop round because we weren't sure. We noticed from the side of the house there was like a window wind that was blowing like the curtain. So we thought
So
maybe,
yeah, there's an access point, 100%.
yeah, and maybe that it's not there and the window's broken through. But at the same time, we didn't want to go to the window just in case they were asleep. They just had their window open, and we didn't want to look like perverts. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're at a ruin, which is definitely abandoned because it's fallen to bits.
Yeah, the main thing that we're after is like a school, like Tyler just said. It's a massive manor house with a new school attached to it, but the whole thing is apparently not in use anymore for about a year now. We have a feeling we're not going to get in, but we thought we'll try it,
see what we can do. Hopefully you just enjoy what we're doing anyway. We're trying the best. But
We've got that little bit of footage from the spawn as well. Mate.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the ruin. We'll show you the ruin and then we'll see if we can get to school. There'll probably be another video of us going, no, we didn't get in.
But anyway, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Add into it, isn't it?
This is the ruin. I don't think anyone's living here. Who knows? So I bet you any money security will come. Please keep off my land. Look at that. So this used to be an old priory for the nuns. There's like a field to the left of where we are, and it's a proper overgrown field, and there's just one statue of a nun sitting down. Oh, there's another man that's doing the same thing as this. So, competition. So if it was a nunnery, then it would have been like just a huge convent style, similar to like the nunnery we did in the video that we did not too long back. But you can see on the back side the structure as to how it was built, and I would have assumed it would have gone all the way to the left. That would have been a walkway through there, that those two pillars. And it would have been a fairly decent sized building. It's not a great deal to see. We really are plucking at straws here, so sorry this video's not up to what we're usually used to doing. But it's cool nevertheless if you've never seen this place before. Old fireplace. I was watching a video, and there used to be, I don't know if it's here or not, no. They did it mainly in pubs. There was a video that I was watching that basically in pubs fireplaces there were priest holes. So when King Henry VIII was going around killing all the priests or something, because the Protestant or whatever the thing, I don't really know much, but all I know is that there used to be priest holes in the fireplaces to hide the priests, but there was one in there, assuming because it's an actual nunnery. Yeah, fun fact.
That's alright.
Oh, look at me with my gadgets.
Fuck off, pal. Hi, you're right. So it was at this point that we bumped into another guy. He was also filming the Priory. He offered to show us where the school was that we were trying to get to. And seeing this, we hadn't been there before. We took him up on his offer, and yeah, he just led us there.
So as you'll see from our last few clips, we did bump into a random walker who was very kind. He took us basically to where we are now, to the school. I don't think we're going to be able to get in. However, there's some decent photo opportunities even from a distance. The grounds are all maintained, the grounds are still looking fresh and clean. It's quiet around here. I don't think anyone's actually here. But I've just got a feeling there's going to be sensors or whatever. The place is huge. In some respects, I was kind of hoping that the grass and stuff was overgrown, like similar to what we're walking through now. But it isn't. So it's just going to be another one of them where we see a beautiful place and we can't unfortunately get in. But it's still cool, it's still a fun journey. We still meet some cool people. He said he's going to wait for us down at the pub for he wants a lemonade, I want a pint.
Just lights on that camera, on that pole.
Just lights?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we can get any closer, we'll get closer.
Like, we're not going to get in, but I was thinking if we get closer for some decent photos.
Yeah, 100%. Cool, let's go.
We're going to have to hop this fence.
As soon as we walk in, we find, oh, that's a muntjac or something. Or no, that's a bird.
It's a muntjac, look at its teeth.
Oh, the head looked like a bird to me.
It's like a human-looking teeth in the back there. It's disgusting. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, we're going to try and loop around and get a half decent shot. We're not obviously going to try and get in, but if we get a decent photo, then that's better than nothing. Look at the size of these grounds. Look at all this. It's a bit hogwarty.
It is. Super on edge.
There is a camera over there.
Where?
In the white building. That dot.
No, they're like the drain outlet things.
Oh, okay. Ignore me then. I was never a good plumber. These grounds are like, it's like you can see where I'm walking. It's like a football pitch. It's not a football pitch, but it's cut like it is.
We don't actually know if there's someone living in there.
Thought I just heard a car then.
Okay.
Thought I heard a car, but I'm probably wrong. Probably hearing things. So we're heading a bit closer now. Just biting off more than we can chew as always. So we see some random man in a white van pull up and spit at us again. Sorry if you're hearing loads of wind noise. Look at this. Sheer size of it. I'd love to be able to get up to the top of that building. Jesus. Just imagine going to school here. This is like some private style school.
Looking mad.
This is not no social norm school.
See where it is like. bit, don't know. It's the quality of it is like it's degrading a bit. You know?
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons why it closed down is because it was having money issues. So I just heard something. Look how big it is. Look at even the tree. Look how big that tree is. Get lost under that thing.
Surprisingly, there is no CCTV.
No. We didn't see CCTV at Reba yet. There was sensors. So if you can see all the way down there, but that's the drive that probably leads to. Oh, that's where the gate is. You probably can't see it from this angle. I'm just going to go through the other side of the tree. I'm going to get a quick video of it. Wow. There it is. Stately ass home. Holy Lord.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like I need to if I was to come here, I want to learn like Wingardium Leviosa or something. Ron Weasley's going to be in the bushes somewhere. That's how big it is. Let's get out of here. So we get all the footage that we need, and you know what's going to happen. As soon as we get to the gate, there'll be someone there.
I'd love to send my drone up, but there's nowhere for me to set it from.
No. Unless you went all in the field, but then you can't even take it off in the field.
Still got the cost, even though we need it.
I know.
I'm just waiting for a van to come out and do its rounds.
Not run away, we've got the footage that we need. So if we get caught, we get caught.
Back behind the electrical fence and
There we go. And we're on the move. We were cheeky.
we were very, very, very cheeky.
We didn't try any doors because we're not stupid. Every time we go near to a building of that size, there's always a sensor somewhere.
Careful here again.
Yeah.
Still going.
We're still not even out. Still not even out. Can't help it. As soon as you see a place like that, you just want to get as close to it as you can. I want to go in, but it's push our luck in it really. We tried. And now I'm back doing a Theresa May, running through the wheat fields. We've done it though. We got as close as we could.
I'm not even convinced that there's no one. I think there's somebody maybe living there.
You reckon?
But it's that big, they wouldn't have spotted us.
No, potentially not. But it's not a bad view to have. Oh, my fat head's in the way. To have a view from behind you. It's all right. You've done all right.
Good.
Considering today started off fairly well, and then it went to cack quite quickly. I think even just seeing that place from the outside is some sort of consolation. It was a proper outside day, yeah. We explored the outside of everywhere. We didn't get in anywhere. Where are you going? Oh, is there? You should have told me that. It's miles away from me now. I feel like I'm going to fall down a hole. This grass is literally, I'm bearing in mind I'm only 5'6". This grass is like the same height as me. You going for it there? Yeah. Last time I went over barbed wire, I ripped my coat.
So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it.
Even though we didn't get in anywhere.
I think though this one's on the bucket list for another time. No, I think this one's currently one to be on the list for a future. It's only been abandoned, well not even abandoned, it's been left for a year now. So you know, I think it's essentially up for sale, but a place like that I don't think it's going to sell fast, and it may not even sell, in which case the grounds won't be maintained for much longer, and you never know, one day it may become dilapidated, which you can already see signs of it on there, to be honest.
Yeah.
So who knows, one day we may be back and fully exploring the inside. But yeah, it was cool. It was a good day.
Kind of. Right, we're going to try and cross back to where we came.
Shit.
Oh my god, I need to figure out a footing for this.
It's not great having a camera in one hand and slippy rocks underfoot.
No.
kgs worth of weight on my back.
Oh, I wish you guys could feel Richard's backpack. It's like he's carrying a whole town in his bag.
It's like one of those, what I imagine the army to walk around with.
Yeah.
In terms of weight.
I hate carrying it. If you ever ask me to carry it, I'm holding it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why have you got so much shit in there?
It's not, the stuff that's in there isn't even heavy.
I know.
Know why it weighs so much.
It's like when it all adds up together or something. Now, which way do we go? That way, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, oh no, because we came down then left, didn't we?
Yeah, we were following the stream, weren't we? Because I think we went over the other stepping stones. Wow.
Yeah.
No, wait, are we? I don't know.
I know, yeah, because we crossed there.
Okay.
So we're heading back to the car now. Sorry this video's been a bit all over the place today. We basically intended to do 6 places, get you 6 videos, or condense them all into one.
Yeah.
But we've had no luck, as per. But we really are trying.
We're trying all the time. We're literally trying to find so many places. We are finding places, but you know, they're either turning out to be fully secured or not abandoned.
Yeah.
Even worse.
So we've boxed up an area that we intended to do, and obviously there wasn't many in there. But now we're going to try, and the next place that we're all about heading to is Birmingham way.
I think it's a pub.
Oh yeah, we're going to the pub now. Yeah, we're going to
100%.
to celebrate getting only basically 2 videos of outsides of places.
In fairness though, that last one there, that big place, I don't think many people would have tried to go onto the grounds.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because like you are asking for it.
Yeah.
We do like to try and push it like a bit further if we can.
And at least get a closer up shot of the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to try and hit up Solihull, Birmingham, just that kind of like West Midlands area next time.
There's even talk of an old mine shaft we might be going down as well.
Yeah, all being well.
Not fully sure about that one.
Yeah, it might take...
Mines creep me out.
Yeah, I may. You've seen the film Caves? Is it Caves? Or The Descent?
Descent one, isn't it?
Yeah, so...
Might get seen from that. Who knows?
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up here anyway. If you have watched this video to this point, then you're a psychopath. Thank you for watching.
100%.
And yeah, if you, like you say, if you have watched it, feel free to drop it a like to show that you guys are enjoying it.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Comment as well. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers.
And we'll see you in the next video.
See you later.